Right, so where are we up to now with the Cooper RSP? So basically all the mechanical jobs are done now. The car's on the road, it's running and driving and doing everything a Mini should at the moment, behaving itself. It's still on old rubber, so I need to sort the tyres out, which I will do. But basically now I'm in a bit of a quandary, because obviously it's taking me many months to get the car up and running and to the point where it is now usable. The next phase of the plan is the bodywork. Now, to my thinking, because it's taken me so long to get to this stage, what I want to do now is kind of drive it and enjoy it for a bit, because when I do start getting stuck into the bodywork, of course, it's going to be off the road for who knows how long. So before I get to that point of attacking the bodywork, I think I'm going to put it on the road and I'm going to drive it, I'm going to enjoy it, take it to a few shows, and kind of reap the you know, the benefits of my labours over the last few months. Body wise, it needs quite a bit doing, so I'll have a quick waltz around the car, have a look at the bodywork, assess it, but as far as getting stuck into the bodywork wise, I think I'm going to kick that can down the road for a little while whilst I enjoy the Mini. So starting with the front of the car, we've got quite a tarnished front grille and a pitted front bumper as well. Bit of the usual grot beneath the headlights. Standard Mini fare. So this is the biggest issue, front scuttle. It's completely holed there in the centre. I mean, looking through it, the kind of dash panel behind it looks painted and it looks, you know, relatively intact, and you know, hopefully it's just the scuttle. Corner wise, corrosion on that corner on the passenger side, and corrosion there. Now, whether I can get repair panels for those and make a repair section for this centerpiece to try and avoid replacing the whole scuttle panel is where I'm thinking. I do have a welding set and I've been practicing learning to MIG weld, but certainly from a competence perspective I don't have much. Front wing, a bit scabby there. It's already lost its wheel arch, but a little bit of rot, certainly. Quarter panel rotted through. Let's give it a good press and it's fell to pieces. And likewise, little hole down there on the bottom of the flitch. Door bottoms scabby, so the doors need reskinning, but door bottoms, the door frame itself looks good. So looking at the sills, it's all grotty there. I think there's a little hole starting there. They're all looking a bit grotty. I'm starting to look solid, but of course when you start poking, so again I'm hoping most of that is a rub down, a treat, and treat with rust killer and and see where we go, but it could well run away with itself. So not sure if it's in a bit of a shade, but there's damage to the boot lid, damage to the rear bumper, and this rear hinge has been pushed in, and that's been done previously on an accident damage, and back in 2001 this Mini was written off because of that rear end damage. So it needs probably replacement boot or boot skin, knocking out on that hinge panel, and a replacement bumper. But yeah, surprisingly back in the day that minor damage was enough to actually write this Cooper RSP off. As you can see, the condition of the boot is really clean. We just need to sort out the damage to this area. We just need to knock that panel back into shape. Rear valance, not too bad. So passenger side, rear quarters where they normally go, just a little bit scabby there, just a little bit. Majority of it's quite clean, and now we can see door bottoms again on this side, so door skins have gone, but the door steps absolutely fine. And underneath, a little bit cracked and pushed up there where someone's jacked the car up with the floor, but inner sills, everything looks okay. And here we have passenger side quarter panel, grotty all the way down, so that needs to come off. Broken wheel trim with rot and grot, front panel and wing. Roof looks surprisingly tidy. No visible rot at all on the roof. Down in the channels, all looks original as well, but all looks in good condition. So again, assessment of the floor pan driver's side. Again, all looks good. Slight hump, bend there where it's been jacked up again on the driver's side on the floor pan. But door steps, very good. And interior wise, really good. Again, nice original interior. Headlining nice. The original Webasto sunroof. So interior wise, then we've got the new to me radio in place. Everything here is really nice. So that's a quick walk round of the bodywork wise for the RSP. Like I said, I think probably I've spent so long repairing the Mini mechanically. What I want to do now is kind of enjoy it for a little while. So for the summer, I'm going to put it on the road, I'm going to drive it, I'm going to use it, I'm going to enjoy it. Clearly from a bodywork perspective, you know, there's some big jobs there ahead, which means that it will be coming off the road again for quite some substantial time. But for now, I just kind of want to enjoy it. So that's where I'm at with the RSP project for now. In the meantime, I am lucky enough to have a second classic Mini. This one is a 1989 or 1990 Mini City E, which is absolutely as rotten as a peach. Yes, so I think my attentions for more driveway fettling will now become more of a bodywork project, whilst I try and learn some basics of welding, and we'll get stuck into the mini city while we enjoy driving the RSP. So that's all for now.